Hey guys, David Folk here with Hardy Greaves Golf Shops, and today we're going to be out here at Falcon Crest and we're going to be demoing the new Epic Sub Zero from Callaway. We got some real ball data coming at you as well as some on-course information. Let's go putz around. Hit the ball! Boom! Let's get into a little bit of geek speak here about the Epic Sub Zero. I do have the Speeder Evolution shaft in it from the XR16 for a few reasons. One, it's not a bad shaft, I don't mind it. Two, it's the only shaft that was available for demo for me today. So, the Callaway Epic Sub Zero has the same jailbreak technology here. What they noticed with the impact of the ball is when Callaway did their testing, they noticed that the crown and sole compressed together as the ball hit the head. So what they've done is they put two steel rods in here to prevent the club from compressing to take that energy transfer more to the ball. They also have a carbon fiber crown that they've been using, and with the Epic Sub Zero they have two movable weights here as opposed to the sliding weight in the back. The two weights allow for maneuverability of the launch angle based on where the weight is, a higher launch or more piercing launch depending on where you want the center of gravity to be. We have some dry ball data coming at you, but let's get this on the course and see how it really performs in the real world. We're out here at Falcon Crest, the Freedom course, number 1, and we're going to be giving the Epic Sub Zero a hit down by the ball. It looks really nice. I like the crown. I like the little bit of a lipstick that it has right here on the back of the crown there. Looks really sharp, covers the face well. Let's give it a hit, see how she goes. 393 is the yardage here. So, ideal shot is aim down the left-hand side, a little bit of a draw. Off the face, it sounded fantastic. Hit it down the left-hand side, not drawn as much as I wanted. A little low for the club face, you can see right there, a little low, but I feel like the forgiveness of the club is fantastic. You know, it's not going to punish you for hitting it low and square on the face itself. Let's go see how it goes. So about 270, 275 drive, and about 120 out, give or take. Not a bad drive, low on the face, a little low liner. I did end up in the rough over here as opposed to the sand trap, which is good. I have a tendency to overcook my ball over there because it's out of bounds, not 15 yards from the bunker. So overall, not a bad shot. All right, out here on number 4, gonna give the Epic Sub Zero another hit. This is a dog leg to the right. Generally speaking, it's similar to hole number 1. I'm gonna put it down the left-hand side, hopefully draw it in a little bit. Let's see how she turns out. Well, went straight as a string. Over there by the trees. That should be in bounds, but not exactly what I was hoping for. Let's go see how she ends up. Well, my drive went a whopping 250 yards. I hit this tree right there and bounced out right down there. Could have been worse, could have been out of bounds. Well, you get what you get, right? All right, out here on number 5, Freedom course. And this is a 714 yard par 5. That's right, 714. And there's not a tree in sight. So what we're going to do is going to grip it and rip it, which is not my favorite swing to do. I actually hate gripping and ripping it, but we'll see how it goes. Great. Right-hand side. Felt fantastic off the face. Let's see how she goes, man. That actually wasn't too bad. Oh, here I am in the rough again. I'm 435 out. So that puts me at what, like 280, 279, something like that on the drive. The shaft didn't feel all that great with the club. I felt like it was lagging, so I didn't feel like it caught it all. But, you know, considering it was a grip it and rip it swing, not too bad. I feel like I could get more out of my current driver, but I really feel like it's the shaft and head combination that's not a great fit. They come with a Fujikura 62, a hazardous shaft, or a Rogue Max shaft. I'd probably go with the Rogue Max, keep the spin a little down, a little stiffer shaft. But again, I can't complain. I'm playable. I'd have to lay up no matter what I hit. So overall, the head feels fantastic. I feel like I got a lot of forgiveness. It doesn't do what I wanted to do, which was drawing on the last two shots. This shot actually went straight as a string too, so I can't really complain about what that would be. It'd just take a little bit of a swing change for me, aiming where I actually wanted to end up instead of hitting a little bit of a draw, which is perfectly fine for me. Let's take a look at some of those dry ball numbers to give you some spin rates and trajectories. All right, as we look at the dry ball data, what we're going to notice is my launch angle is fairly consistent, right around 13 degrees, which is perfectly right around where I'm at. My club speed is 107, which is my typical club head speed for the current driver I'm having. The backspin is a little higher than I would anticipate with 31-38, but it's not too far out of the normal range. I'm probably right around 29 or so with my current driver. So all of that's pretty average. What I want to look at though is going to be my carry yards distance way over here. What we notice there is on poor hits, I'm not losing near as much as I do with solid strikes. I'm losing roughly 8 to 10 yards ish on my average for non-solid strikes compared to what my average is, and that's much better than what I typically get with my current driver. So that's the reason why I really like the Epic Sub Zero. I'm going to also do a review of the Epic driver to see how my spin rate is with that compared to the Sub Zero. The Sub Zero is supposed to have less spin, but we'll kind of compare them and see how they go. But that's the reason why eventually the Epic or the Epic Sub Zero will find its way into my bag, because of the forgiveness across the face that I see versus solid strikes. So let me know what you guys find as well with this. Are you seeing better results across the face, or are you seeing improvements in total yardage and carry? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on what you're getting when you go and demo these, or you go and test these at the golf shop to see how they compare to your current driver. It's the best club out of market, I think so, but I'd be curious to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and post your comments below. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter as well. You guys, I look forward to hearing the conversation and the dialogue that we can have back and forth. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well if you like this video. I think it's going to be fantastic for you to be able to try out, get it fit by a professional fitter, and let me know what you guys think. The maneuverability, whew, that's a tough word.